ready. People get ready. Get ready.
What's up, you guys? Atronis here. We're back with another gaming commentary and analysis with Enel, and this time in this video we'll be going against Rob Lucci, and this will be the round 4. And here's my build that I ran for a tournament.
Ready?
So, playing against Rob Lucci,
Are you ready? You're going first.
we should be going first,
Yeah.
but during this time I found out I've been going second. I figured I could just ruin the curve. But luckily in this video, I went first. I believe he won dice roll to go second. I'll play out Flampe, take a life. Cause if I were bring my life down sooner to 1, he would have to forcibly swing if he wants to fill up his trash with Raul Lucci. He plays out stage for his turn 2, which is really good. On my 3 on turn, I'll play a Flampe, take my next life, draw a card, really nice. 2, 7 to lead. And I'll pass turn. He's on his 4th on turn. And also during this time, I was not playing as many Russianels. Maybe 1 less than my current build. So stay tuned for my more updated Enel build. We play Spandam. 3 Brook, KO, Flampe. So he wants to establish the Brook, which is fine, but it's kind of a mistake if I were to just pop him with a Gadatsu or maybe a Rush Luffy or Rocket Luffy.
What? I heard a fat like goddamn bigger than my slab. 5, take.
I'll take.
No trigger.
So here's the Luffy trigger, but however, you would ask, how come I don't use the trigger right there? I would like to utilize Rocket Luffy's full power, which is be able to KO and gain the extra card as well.
5, Luffy's attack. Trash
And that I will do. Get rid of the Brook, draw a card, got an Onami, pass turn, he's on a 6th on turn. Let's see what the Lucci here is gonna do. Plays out Spandam. 3. We got Khalifa. 4 Dons, 5 actual Dons. He'll use 4 of them. Like Khalifa to refresh his hand, so he's gonna get a god tier hand or a pretty good hand. Get rid of cards he don't need, like the stage, which is pretty good, and the Rob Lucci, which is also nice. Pass turn. I'm on my 7th on turn. So at this point, this is where I should be instantly playing Enel. Enel is the best card that we need. It's our best friend into this matchup. But unfortunately, I do not have an Enel, which is in my current build during this time. I have 1 more now than I usually do. 7 to lead. I'll be playing a 5 cost card. So I'll play Shirohoshi. Draw 3 trash 2. Some pretty good cards coming down. Get rid of Nami. Then get rid of 0 cost event. I'll keep the Shirohoshi blocker because it was nice in going against black. If it gets spot, I get a life. So for that, she's basically a permanent blocker until I use it. He's on an 8th on turn. He needs to play a big body here. An 8 cost. 8 shot preferably. So he plays Rebecca. Grab Borsellino. So you go set up some blockers. Let's see what he'll do here. Use 4 Dons. We'll put out the Borsellino on pass turn. So like I said, at this point he shouldn't be swinging with Rob Lucci leader at all. No, he can't fill up. He can't fill up his trash. with every swing, or else he'll be making my hand even better by recycling my cards. I'm on my 9 Dawn turn. I'm at 1 life. The Yamato's the best play here. Pop out a Khalifa or Rebecca blocker. Actually, yes.
Pop the Rebecca.
So I will pop the Rebecca blocker. Gain a life, 5 to lead.
Pop.
He blocks with the Borsellino. He'll pass turn. He's on his 10 Dawn turn. -2 to my Yamato. She's at 7.
She's at
7.
Looks like we almost saw Suda get played down. Looks like he's trying for the 8 cost Sabo play. So he does play this, that's the Suru. My Yamato's at 5. So we see the Sabo come down. Pop, pop. And he'll just pass and leave him 2 lives, which is fine.
4 cards.
So looks like I'll be doing 7 to lead. He'll block.
Oh,
Gives me a Kaku 2K.
8.
I'll play 8.
Category. Bounce Sabo.
I'll bounce his Sabo. So now I establish a body and he loses the big body.
Give me your card. Give me your card.
So now he's back to 4 lives. I'm at 2 lives. He stays on my category. 6 costs. So he'll swing 6 to my lead. And then -1 to category. So he's at 5.
No trigger.
I take. Luckily, it was another category. So then I can bottom his next 8 costs if it comes out.
Nice Sabo.
So see a Gecko come down, which is really nice.
I'm getting rid of these two.
Rebecca comes down. Hamepo -3. He's at 2.
Back to Rebecca. Add.
He'll be using Spandine, replace Hamepo. Bandine's effect. 3 CP cards going away. And looks like we'll see the Rob Lucci play. And then Rob Lucci effect, return 3 of any cards to pop to Katakuri. Full power Rob Lucci play right there with the Gecko. Pass turn, I'll draw top deck a Veggie. He has 3 cards, but he has 4 lives, however. My board is pretty empty. He has pretty solid 5 character body. So right now I'm in a bad spot. This is why Russian now is needed. Even if he gets popped, I'll just trash a card, or trash a live card, and he'll stick for... He basically has 2 lives. Let's see what he'll do here. I think the best play here will be playing the Katakuri.
7 to 6.
7 to Ralucci, give me more of his cards. He'll block with the Rebecca. I'll play 8. Katakuri.
Bounce.
I'll bomb deck his Gecko to the bomb life. He's at 5 lives now. Pass turn.
1, 2, 3.
So then, I look like...
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So I'll have about 11 cards. We see a 10 cost ace. The Ralucci's at 4 if I'm correct.
7 effect.
So he does 7 to my leader. So he wants to fill up his trash for another maybe potential Gecko play, or use it because he needs an additional reduction. -1 to my category. My category is currently at 7. I'll take that. And a ball trigger. Or Kingdom Come Rigo trigger. Which is really nice because that KO Borsellino or Rob Lucci. Most likely the Borsellino. So Borsellino gets ruined. I'll use leader effect. You see a Gedatsu, like 2 Rocket Luffy's for sure. Looks like we'll get rid of the 2K Frankie.
What the fuck? Sir? What is this shit? Why you laughing? Stop laughing. 3 cards still?
Yeah.
Plays Rebecca.
I did.
Plays out the Borsellino. These are 3 cards. Luckily, I was able to get rid of his big bodies. So now I am set in stone at the moment. My category lived. I do 5 to lead. He'll instantly block Rebecca. I do 8 to lead. He'll take. I do 10, play ace, gain life. Swing 10 as leader, apply more pressure. I would do the gear 5 and just control the board, but I do believe it's just establishing a bigger body here is a better play. But now he has to think about how he can get rid of 2 big cards now. He has at least 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 cards to like about my 10 cards in hand. My board is definitely better than his.
Leader, no.
So we'll do 5 to leader. Unfortunately, he trashed an Isha right there. I'll take that. I have enough counters. So he does minus 3 total to my ace. He does 7. Tempest kick minus 4 also. So now my ace is at 4. Khalifa. Draw 2, trash 2, then minus 2 to a character. We see the zombie Luffy, Sabo. My ace is at 2 cost. Play Rebecca. Looks like he'll be grabbing Spandime for the Lucci combo. But it looks like we don't see any of them. Yeah, so interesting. The 10 costs 8 sticks. Oh, so Spandine was from his hand, which is nice. So you'll play out 3 CP cards away to play the Lucci to pop my ace.
Oh, I don't have another Lucci engraved.
Uh-oh, we see a crucial mistake.
I thought I saw it, but I guess I
He does
accidentally
not have a
saw it. I guess I
Lucci
accidentally
in
saw
his
it.
trash. So that's a big mistake.
That was just
He
unfortunate.
reapplied the 3
Yeah, I
cards
just
to
saw
bottom,
it.
so he'll just play
That's weird, I
any,
could've
a
sworn
different
I
CP
saw it
card.
here.
So now my 10 costs 8 sticks.
Well, I only saw 1 from the trash. You would play some trash.
Oh my lord.
Unless you just searched it. Oh, hell no.
And then,
Oh,
unfortunately, we just talked about how there's no Rob Lucci in his trash, and one's on the field. His
You're right on that.
his Bandam effect draws 3 Rob Lucci's of a kind. That's really tough.
That
Unfortunate
is
for the Rob
crazy,
Lucci
though,
player.
Like, no lie.
Very unfortunate for the Rob Lucci player.
What did I saw then? 'Cause I saw Rob Lucci. You know what I thought? I saw this, and I thought I had Rob Lucci in here.
So at this point,
'Cause I
I
thought
believe
I
that
saw
is the
that,
turning point
and
of this
I
game.
didn't
My
see
ace
it. Okay.
lives. I have
Yeah,
2
that's
bigger
my
bodies
mistake
now.
on that one.
Rob Lucci is failing to gain control of the board. I do 5 to lead.
Turns on up.
He blocks for Rebecca.
10 to lead.
Do 10 to lead. He takes. I'll do 5 for Rocket Luffy.
Rob Lucci. Number 2.
KO the Rob Lucci. Draw a card. I draw a 2K. Frankie. This time, my only big body I had was the A drop category. Looks like I'll be playing Shirahoshi to find my other big cards. Draw 3. Another 2K. What do we got? Looks like a. Can't really see what that is. Oh, Flampe for another 2K. What's the middle card though? I trashed 2 Gadatsus. Oh, I draw 3 2Ks. Okay, so unfortunately, still my only big body is the A drop category.
Minus 2.
-2 to my ace, so it looks like he's finally going to die here. -3 with Tempest Kick. My ace is now at 5.
Alive.
So he swings to my life. -1. Give my ace to 4. I'll take that easily. Looking for a trigger, and that just happened. Got an Onami trigger. Get rid of the Borsalino. Trash Gadatsu. Gain a life. So he plays the Brook. Trashes my 10 cost ace. And he'll just play out with his last 4 remaining dons. Rob Lucci.
5 chili.
Huh. And I do believe he wasn't able to play that Rob Lucci, so this is a misplay on both our parts. Cause he played Tempest Kickery, so that's 1. He played Brook, that's
Bounce all over top light.
that's 7 don total. And he used 3. He had 3 remaining don to play out Rob Lucci. So right here is also a misplay on both our parts. So he
Come on,
played
give
Rob
me
Lucci
back.
for a 3 don.
No. 8 alive.
So I'll play category. Top his Rob Lucci. Swing at his life.
Faster. Thought that was a mistake.
I'll play category. Establish your Hoshi blocker. Swing for 5. Swing for 8 with category. I'll pass turn. He has about 6 cards and has to have over 10 cards. My board control is wide. All he has is a Brook. He can't really end this game.
-2.
Stage effect. I'm a category 6.
5K to life.
Swings to my leader. I'll take that. Looking for more triggers. I look like I have an Amaro trigger, but I'll just keep that.
Use leader effect. Oh, that's trash.
I try to get a 5 Luffy, get a life. So he's working with 9 Don.
5K to life.
So Lily's playing more aggro.
-1.
-1 to my category. My category is at 5.
Give you a
I'll give him a 2K Flampe.
6K to life.
So he's at 6K to life. Give him another 2K. So it comes down. And we should be seeing the same full power combo. So we see Rebecca. Do we have an MFO? We should. MFO comes down, but I do believe that was a misplay. Should just get rid of the Spandine. But it's whatever. -3 to Makata Curry. He's at
This time
2
I know
cost.
for sure I have it, considering all that shit happened.
Replace a Mepo with a Spandine combo. Use Spandine's combo. So he decides to switch and get rid of Spandine, I figure. Or Spandam. 3. We see Rob Lucci come out, replace Spandine. There it is. So he will pop my category. So during this time I only have 1 big body now.
Go ahead.
So it looks like I'm eyeing the Rygo.
6. Right.
So I will KO the Rygo. I have two 10 cards H, which is really nice to see in my hand.
Okay.
He has 2 lives. So what I'll do is play Amaro, rest his blocker. I'll have my Shirahoshi swing at his Rebecca 0-0. My leader's at 8 because of Amaro effect. I have 2 more active Dons. And then what I'll do here
9 and broke.
is go for a board. 9 to his Brook. You gotta give me 2 2Ks. And he does this.
9
I did 9 again. Brook dies. So you should have 4 cards now in hand. I have at least 4, 5, 6, 7, about 7 cards.
Cards in hand.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 cards in hand. He has 4 cards. So I have a Shirahoshi blocker up still. So he can't really end game regardless. He needs to establish more bodies again. But we're in late game to where it's kind of hard to do. So he does stage on my category. So it looks like we're about to see category fall.
5 to the
5 to my leader.
Yeah, 5 to life. No shit.
Minus 1 to my category. Category should be at 5. Looks like I have a trigger. Will I use it or will I not?
Thinking.
Looks like a Shirahoshi trigger because I'm counting how many cards I have. And I do not, so I'll just trash it. Get a life. Three to my Shirahoshi, which is totally fine. I have another one up still. Looks like we see another stage come down. -2 to my Katakuri. He's at 3. We see Khalifa, so my Katakuri will be at 1 after he draws 2 trash 2.
I say -5, 3.
Trashes Tempest kick, trashes Spandam.
Minus.
My Katakuri currently at 1. Plays our Rob Lucci. Pop these 2. And then since pop my Shirahoshi blocker as well, I do gain a life. And he does 6 to life with Ralucci. I'll take that. And I happen to have a Frankie trigger, so I'll be able to play it and draw a card. So I'm at 1 life. No pass turn, I draw.
1 card?
Yeah.
Leo.
Trigger his effect.
So this Frankie helps a lot. It's an extra swing. What I could do here is play 5-5 and establish the ace for another swing 10. Let's see what I'll do here.
And cost 8.
Bring out Luffy, Ace,
I'll swing 5 to his leader.
for baby
He
Ace.
should have
Trigger
like a 1 card.
give him a +2. Then we're going in for
Looks like the ace will be the best move here. Let's see what I'll do. So I'll do 5 to life. He'll take that. So the ace does come down. 10, get a life. 2 lives or less, gain rush. Not thinking. And do 10 life.
Pass.
I'll pass. So Rob Lucci's in a bad spot here.
How many cards in?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And I still currently have 9 cards, while he has like, I believe, 3 cards now. Gecko, Sabo, and a random card. So it looks like he plays stage. No, he does not. So look at the trash. He has 6 to my Frankie. We'll give him a 2K. If he were to play a big body, I could just counter out so many of these hits, because they'll all be small hits. If we just play the big body, then I should be free to just counter. And then Frankie should live here,
9.
since he's using all majority of his dons just to play our big body. And that he's thinking about it. 6 to him. Give him a 2K. Oh, fully commit to this. If you really want to play that 8 cost body.
Let it die.
5, 2. And he should be able to only pop 1 body. So he plays stage on it. Frankie's at 2. Gecko does come down. I do believe that's game here. He only has 1 blocker. Rebecca. The ace does not fall.
Yep.
Rebecca Amepo. -3 to Frankie.
How many cards in hand? Shit. Man, huh?
You hitting me, bro. You hitting me. I'm getting greedy.
Let's see, what are we thinking? We should see the Span dying
You swing 13, I got
and play out the Rob Lucci, since he's trying to commit to the kill Frankie. Unless he just wants to play Khalif and just refresh 2, but it wouldn't matter. Rob Lucci does come down. Replace 3, trash 3 cards. Or bottom 3 cards where Frankie gets removed. But at this point, it doesn't matter here. 1 blocker. He has 2 cards in hand from the looks of it. We know one of them is a Kosabo. I'll do 10. I'll just do 15. And that's game for this
I
round.
misplayed.
And we are back against that matchup against Rob Lucci. A solid game. Unfortunately, there were 2 mistakes. 1 on both our behalves and 1 for him. So we'll go over the first part. Was that unfortunately there was a turn where he dropped or KO'd my 10 cost ace by playing out Tempest kicked, 1 Don, leader swing, and then with those Tempest kick and leader swing, it'll bring down my ace down to 4. I mean ace down to 6, and then you stage brings down to 4, then plays Brook, so that's 6 Dons total, or 7 if you include Tempest kick as well. And then at the end of his turn, he plays a Rob Lucci for another 4. So basically, use 11 Dons, but illegally using the extra Don when you only have 3 active Dons. So that's a mistake on both our sides that we noticed. And then for the most part, the turning point in the game was where he was not able to pop, if I'm correct, my ace when he dropped it down to 2 cost. He thought he had a Rob Lucci in his trash, but he did not. That's unfortunate. He thought he saw it. But besides that, it was a pretty strong long game for both players. We did really well. But besides that, I appreciate you guys watching and have a good day.